What do you think it's going to be like watching Celtics play your old team?
I'm sure it's going to be a little weird at first, but it's been a little bit of time since making the decision, and so after the first probably 5 minutes, it won't be any weird or anything.
Hayward, how's it for you? I mean, do you regret anything with the decision you made? A lot of Jazz fans were kind of disappointed a little bit. Do you regret anything at all?
No, I don't regret anything. Unfortunately, got injured, but happy to be here in Boston and happy to be a part of this team.
What was dinner like with Joe last night?
What's up? Dinner was good. It was just like old times. Dinner with Joe and Johnny Bryant. Just caught up, talked a little bit about basketball, talked a lot about life. He'll be a friend of mine probably for as long as time. So I mean, he's a good buddy.
Kind of with the benefit of hindsight, what do you think about that, the decision and kind of that whole process at the beginning of July, going city to city, etc.?
Yeah, I mean, it was a whirlwind experience. I don't know if I could do it any faster than what I did. Went across the country 3 times, paying for my own private flight to get there as fast as I could, and obviously talked about it before, but disappointed with the leak and everything. But decision hadn't been made at all till the decision was made, and that's that. So that's how I feel about that.
Have you talked to any of your former teammates today or yesterday? Or
Just talked with Joe Ingles. Haven't gotten a chance to see him yet. I'm sure I'll see those guys after the game. Didn't want to see him before or anything. So I know they're not worried about me, and I'll talk to them afterwards.
Does it make it a little bit easier to not really kind of get caught up in this because you know you're not going to be out there playing?
Oh, it makes it harder for me. I wish I was out there. Yeah, it makes it harder just to sit back and watch. This was a game I had circled as well. I know they did, and in front of now my home crowd, it would have been a lot of fun. But just gonna watch, and like I said, I'll see those guys afterwards.
Are you anxious to get this over with and then get the trip to Utah over with and just kind of put things, get everything over with?
Yeah, I mean, it would be a lot easier if I would have been playing this go around, but for me, I'm not anxious about it. It is what it is, and excited to be here and get a chance to watch them.
What's been the biggest adjustment or change, I should say, since you've been out of the boot that you're doing now that maybe you weren't doing as much of when you had the boot?
Yeah, more mobility, so able to walk around without as much help. I'm able to do a lot more stuff rehab-wise, like standing up. I don't have to shoot in a chair anymore, and slowly but surely I'll keep adding to that. But right now it's doing stuff with the bike, slowly progressing to using a little bit of both legs, and then the next step is both legs, running, all that stuff. So we'll get there.
Is there any chance you could play this season?
My mind is open to that. I'm trying to get back as fast as I can. It all depends on how I heal and taking it day by day, goal by goal. We'll see what happens.
After the new year, do you expect to travel with the team?
I'll expect to travel when I'm able to. I mean, right now my focus is rehab and trying to get all the right training, right work, and so when I travel is when I'll be able to.
With the ASO bracelet that you wear now, is there a timetable for when you may be able to not have to utilize that?
The timetable, I don't know that timetable, to be honest, because I'm just so focused on each day, each week. I know I just got in this, so it's probably a little while, probably a little while longer. Yeah.
You didn't have to come tonight. Why did you?
Well, the plan was to start coming to games as soon as I got the brace. I was out of the boot. This kind of happened to be right around the same time. So I would have gone to the game before. I had an appearance at the Boys and Girls Club and was on my feet all day. So this kind of just was happenstance.
Brad's
Final
philosophy
questions?
has always been, not so much worrying about the result, but like each day the improvement thing, whatever. Has that been a part of this for you? Has that helped you in this process?
Yeah, he set the tone with that in college. It was about getting better each day. Same thing for me. I'm trying to be better than I was yesterday. It's a long process and it's a grind, and it's pretty tough to do every day. But that's my job right now. My job is trying to rehab and get better.
Is it hard enough to look at the result, though? I mean, keep off, don't pay attention to the result.
I mean, it's.
Is it hard not to?
Yeah, I mean it's hard sitting there and watching and not being able to play with the team. But for me, I literally can only do so much before I cannot do certain things, just muscle wise, rehab wise. So it's good just to focus on certain things.